Thomas the Tank Engine is a series that's completely clad with mystery, and a lot of people don't know it, but I'm actually a big Thomas fan. I've took a deep dive into the lore many times for many years, but yeah, I know a lot about it, and I figured I would be the one to break down the iceberg for it, and I'll just do it very quickly. I don't need to really research any of it because I already know all of these. This iceberg was made by Mario Melon in the Discord server, the Thomas the Tank Engine Discord. And okay, well, I kind of disagree with some of this stuff up top, but let's just start right away. The TV show. Obviously, yeah, TV show. But that makes sense that if you're gonna include that on there, yeah, it's a TV show. Engine numbers. On the sides of them they have numbers. For example, you can see 1 on Thomas. It's sort of, the creators of the show, they sort of intended, in terms of the kind of ranking how main the characters are, basically. Reboot, there were a couple reboots. It's not all in the same series, simple as that. Thomas is a tank engine. Meme culture, you can't really go anywhere without hearing the theme song or one of us seeing his scary face or something. Thomas Gordon, and Percy Jones, those are the creators. Original theme song, yeah, that's the theme that everyone knows, that you can hear an 8-bit rendition right now. That's actually not the original theme song from the 40s. New theme song, that's what you're hearing now. CGI, the new episodes use CGI. Kid show, some say it's a kid show, I'd say it's an everybody show. Merchandise, there's tons of merchandise. BWBA, that is, we'll come back to that one. And again, we're basically speedrunning this, and I'm giving you basically everything that you need to know, the basics, the fundamentals. That's what my favorite episode, the fundamentals. Baco was a cut character from the first season. He was sort of the anti-Thomas. Instead of blue, he was black and red. Duck and Oliver, more cut characters from the first season. They were sort of Thomas's companions. That they were birds. One was a duck and the other was a pelican, and they would land on his chimney. Donald and Douglas. I'm not really political, so I don't want to go there, but seasons 1 through 7, people consider that to be the classic Thomas. That's when the original creators worked on it. Non-engine characters, again, like Duck and Oliver, they would have been more non-engine characters, but there are the little humans that get run over and tied to the tracks. Engine based on real trains, that's pretty apparent. They are based on real trains. Edward, Henry, Toby, they had like a love triangle situation, so I feel like that's alluding to that. Britt, Allcroft, and David Mitten, and Diesel 10, those are all characters from the 3rd season listed in order of importance. Bill and Ben, okay, there's a bunch of names on here. They're just names of characters. Bill and Ben, it's sort of like a Bert and Ernie thing, where they're rumored to be a couple. Scary visuals, there are some scary explosions, and Thomas makes some scary faces. Model trains, they are model trains because they use cameras. The narrators, they are narrators, but it's not all the same. Toad and Break Even, that was that reference to he was actually a brake van, and he was not a break even. I think I've mentioned before, I do have mild dyslexia, undiagnosed. He was a character that was cut from season 1 with Baco. They were sort of a duo, but he's less well known because he only had sketches, but Baco has deleted scenes, so that's why he's a little deeper on the iceberg. Season 12 is probably that's sort of the pinnacle of the show, so that's the reason it's listed here. Is Thomas still going? Season 12. It's been, is it? So at the very bottom, we have, right, oops. Right here at the bottom we have, I want to talk about, the elderly Thomas face. This one is at the very, very deep bottom, okay? But if you just look up elderly Thomas face, engine face, you can actually find what they are talking about. And I'm thinking, if you want your iceberg to be at the, if you want something to be at the bottom, it better be something hard to find. You know, that's my 2 cents. So that was Old Thomas. Thank you for watching this iceberg breakdown.